That's all of them for now. peaceful here. What if I just stuck around instead of going back to the shop?
You're welcome to, although I may have to put you to work. How are you at wood joinery? Have you mastered the half-blind dovetail, mortise and tenon?
To be honest, I'm not sure wood joinery is a particular talent of mine.
I'm teasing. You're welcome to just relax here. I try to make my friends feel welcome. And my customers, too. It's important to establish a meaningful and deep connection so they don't feel rushed out the door.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure's mine. And while you really are welcome to hang around here, I had a notion to see more of the sights. And no trip into town is the same without the companionship of my favorite tour guide. It's not so crowded down here, and the breeze is pleasant. I can see why people like the beach, even if it looks a bit naked without any trees.
It's more romantic than the forest. The sound of the waves, the salty air.
Oh, I don't know. There are plenty of nice spots in the forest I could show you, and maybe I will. Personally, I find the looming monstrous skull over there to be a fairly potent turnoff. I'd forgotten they just left that thing there. I keep thinking someone will remove it. It's been 20 years since a band of heroes landed on this beach, intent on hunting down the island's wicked queen. 20 years since those heroes slayed the queen's pet kraken, at great cost to themselves and to the town. Many lives were lost that day, and the kraken's corpse was left to rot. Now, with the island populated once more, the locals are treating the skull like some sort of monument. What's the thinking behind that, do you reckon?
It's important to memorialize our fallen, heroes and civilians both. If we pledge to never forget them, then their deaths won't have been in vain.
You have a good heart, Sylvia, and I like that you see good intentions at play here. But I can't help seeing the skull as a morbid choice of memorial. And I've tried very hard to put the memory of that dark day behind me.
Hold on. Do you mean... Saffron, were you there that day?
I was.
I can't believe you were here. What was it like?
I'd rather not get into it. In fact, I think I better head home. I'm sorry, Sylvia. I don't mean to be dramatic, and you've done nothing wrong. But I know when I'm bound to be poor company, and I'd prefer to spare you that. You enjoy the beach, and I'll see you another day, okay?
You know, it occurs to me you might be able to help us out with something. You any good with that broom?
Yeah.
Well, you see those cannons on our ship? They're murder to reach, but they gotta be cleaned out to be of any use. Then you show up with a gravity-defying janitorial tool. It's like it's meant to be. And now just put it in reverse. Careful not to breathe any of that soot in. Might not be great for the lungs.
Oh, so see? You do care.
Yeah, I care about not getting sued. Humans are litigious. Now come on, Sylvia. There's lots more cannons to clean. How's that for teamwork? And before you say anything, supervision is a critical contribution to any team effort, and that is what I brought to the table.
You sound like this owl I know.
Well, he sounds smart and delicious. Fair warning, though. Being a pirate's about more than cleaning cannons and swabbing the deck.
I don't scare easy. Just ask my competitors.
I would ask him, but I'm assuming you killed him. Wink. I gotta say wink on account of the eye patch.
Sylvia, you must be curious about our eye patches.
I've been meaning to ask about it. What are the odds you'd both lose an eye?
Yeah, not very high, those odds. I ain't never lost an eye. This eye patch is just a fashion accessory.
Oh, I assumed...
Yeah, I get that a lot. But I'll have you know I'm very careful around pointy things, explodey things, and monsters that eat cats in whole or in part. But I wanted to show solidarity with Pepper, you know? Hence, the eye patch.
Well, what happened to Pepper then?
We don't talk about that!
It's all right, Salt. I don't mind.
Tell me about it, Pepper.
It all started a long time ago, Sylvia. I was a little more than a kitten. My papa was helmsman then. He used to let me sit on his lap and put my paws on the wheel. The night in question, the moon was full and bright. And those were the nights I felt safest. You see, rival ships couldn't sneak up on us in the moonlight. Predatory birds couldn't swoop down without us being spotted first. It never occurred to me that the danger would come from within.
Mutiny! It's the worst thing a cat can do, Sylvia. It's unnatural.
My papa was loyal to the captain. Mutineers knew he wouldn't surrender the helm. So the cowards took him out from behind. They almost got me in the process. But they let me live. Then they lived to regret it.
Me and Pepper and a few other kittens got bundled up in a lifeboat and set adrift. When we were done licking our wounds, we went after those traitors.
We hunted them for years, systematically dismantling their network of allies and associates. Eventually, there were no safe ports left of them. Nowhere to buy food or restock fresh milk. They were trapped on their ship, friendless, paranoid, and malnourished. Only then did we launch a direct assault.
And vengeance was ours at last!
Wow, that's pretty dark, you guys. But at least you made them pay for their betrayal. And for the loss of your eye, Pepper.
Oh, sorry. I guess it wasn't clear. I didn't actually lose my eye until right after all that. We all got into the catnip to celebrate our victory, and I ran into a tree. Accidents happen.
Yeah, trees, man. What's up with them? We don't got those on a boat. Anyway, there's a moral in all this. You gotta choose what role you're gonna play in this life. Offense or defense? Victim or avenger? Pirate or patsy? I know which I'd choose.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, don't think too long or hard. Nothing good comes of that, usually.
That's all of them, for now. Today's going to be a productive day. It sort of has to be.
Hello. I see I beat the morning rush.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I know you.
And I know you. Hello, Sylvia. Are pets allowed? May here is my constant companion.
Of course that's all right. Can I interest you in a potion? Wait, that was a stupid question. Never mind.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I just wanted to drop in and introduce myself. The competition was too frenzied for conversation. And for reasons I don't understand, they had me judging a soap-making contest right after the potions portion. Give Baptiste an inch. The soap-making was not so riveting, but I was intrigued by what I saw when you were at the podium. You've got talent, Sylvia. That much is obvious.
Wow. Thank you. From you, that means a lot. I don't normally geek out like this, but I studied some of your work in college. Your application of thermodynamic principles to elemental resistance potions is legendary!
Well, now I'm the one who's honored. You've no idea how tiresome it is to be famous for all the wrong reasons. I've got to be going. But thank you, Sylvia, for making my day a little brighter. And good luck out there, yeah?
Wow. That was really something, wasn't it?
One of his fangirls, are you?
I wouldn't say that. But he's kind of a big deal in potion-making circles. His potions are supposed to be the very best. Not that I've ever been able to afford one. And his success is even more impressive when you consider what he went through as a kid.
Meh.
Nah, really? Wow, you're hard to impress. You realize Robin was there when Maven the Witch Queen was defeated, right? He was just a little kid conscripted by a group of veteran heroes. And yet, he survived. He's the only one who walked away from that battle.
I've always assumed his survival was a fluke. He got lucky, and then he decided to milk his situation for all it was worth, leveraging his fame to make his potions seem more prestigious. His prices are absurd, and people pay them. Also, he's not that handsome.
Who said he was handsome? What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying he's overrated. Stop hounding me.
Fine, fine. Let's just drop it. The lizard was weird, though, right?
Ugh, don't get me started about the lizard.
you